The government of Saint Lucia has reaped the bountiful benefits of persistent efforts at securing grant funding from the European Union for upskilling and retooling the labor force through the generation of employment through private sector development program.
It's a financing agreement that amounts to 6.05 euros or 16.8 million EC dollars. More or less the fluctuations of the EU of the dollar. And the financing agreement was signed on 24th December 2020. Its implementation is being carried out by the Office of the NAO, and the program includes support to Tvet, to the Tvet Council, support to the Ministry of Education, and support to the Ministry of Commerce.
On Wednesday morning, a memorandum of understanding between the National Authorizing Office, NAO, and 7 local job training agencies was signed. This will ensure that the local agencies place more than 600 Tvet certified apprentices in private sector job training.
It will target unemployed vulnerable groups and train them for job placement and entrepreneurship. And today, we're going to target young people to be employed specifically in the tourism industry. And as you know, the industry, as I was saying to our friends this morning, probably accounts about 50% of GDP, if not more.
CEO of the Saint Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association, Nurani Aziz, describes the signing as a watershed moment for the hospitality and tourism industry.
It is the first time in the 60-year lifeline of the SLHTA that we have been recipients of donor funding in this volume in order to apply it towards human resource development, sculpting talent to feed the needs of the tourism industry, and to stand alongside other training providers in the country who have a legacy of excellence in human resources development. We really count ourselves very privileged to be able to make that contribution to the development of our people.
Head of the European Union delegation to the Eastern Caribbean states, Her Excellency Ambassador Malgorzata Wasilewski, was buoyed by the expected impact of the grant funding in alleviating unemployment on the island.
Improved alignment of education and training and exposure to experience in the labor market is an imperative, and therefore we're very excited to have the 7 training institutions partnering with the private sector to create more opportunities. We heard Prime Minister this morning saying how difficult it is for young people these days to find job opportunities. So I'm very excited to be here for the signing ceremony in front of and together with my EU family, and I really hope that this helps as many young people as possible.
The grant funding will provide stipends for trainees who will undergo training, as well as provide capital to small businesses in compliance with national vocational qualifications, and the implementation of a virtual workforce development center. Sola Alfred, HTS News Force.